Alright. I am just setting up my teléfono. Setting up the teléfono. I'm gonna go on Instagram. Okay. Ahí estamos. Okay. Hey, Lola Volcano, what's up? I'm on Twitch right now. Let's go! Hey, Quirky. Hey, Ben. I should know your real name. Pete. Quirky. Oh my god. What's on the docket tonight? Alright, on the docket tonight we have I asked my friends on Instagram to send like very rudimentary, very very like kind of just straight up doodles of like lines, whatever, something very simple on a post-it note. And then a couple of them were very nice to submit it. And what I'm drawing right now is going to be like a sorry to say hi. Mike told me to turn my volume off. It's all good, brother. Yeah, so these are reinterpretations of drawings submitted via Instagram. What up, Ryan Burke? Welcome. Thank you, Ben. Thank you very much. I take pride in my my button-ups, but I think I've been toying with the idea of doing this, brain droppings, like basically starting off the stream by unloading onto you guys about my week and such, and it's kind of scary, and I kind of don't want to do it, but I think I should because it's kind of scary, right? So I hope your guys' weeks have been well. Mine was fairly good. I spent a good amount of time this week kinda like helping people that are really close to me in really tough situations, and definitely not bringing it up to get a pat on the back, but just like by Friday I was like really fucking exhausted, and so much that like I really needed to do some freelance work that I just didn't get to. Webb, if you're watching, what's up, dude? I started that drawing, I started the t-shirt design, it's looking really fucking good, but I'm gonna do a second pass at it because the first one wasn't good enough. But yeah, just like really fucking exhausted by it. And but I think the positive thing out of it is that, like, I don't know, just being there for people that you love is like, I don't know, I think I haven't done it enough in my self-obsessed 20s when I first moved to New York, because I was just kind of like, just like really fucking scared about being an adult and like being on my own in this city. And not that that changes, well, that did change in my 30s, but I don't know, it's just nice to be there for people. And at the end of it, you gotta also know like to when to kind of just divvy up your time to not go completely you know, to not just exhaust yourself to the point where you yourself are like tired and physically spent, and you know, so you could help yourself and help others as the day goes on. What's up, Lil Ritalin? I could use some. May Ruben, what's up, buddy? How's it going?
Welcome back.
I got the tightest shit with Nick Berry this week. Oh, I want to see it. I'm really stoked to see it. But anyways, I hope it's not too TMI. I hope if you're the person that's watching this, just know that it's coming from a place of love. And I actually turned my mom, who's like, she just turned 70 this year, onto meditation. So coming from getting a woman that lived a lot of her life in Ecuador and is guess, I don't know if she's a first-generation American or I'm a first-generation American, but to get her to be open to meditation, to deal with a lot of stuff, is like pretty fucking cool. So I don't know. Other than that, sorry for blabbing on, but I just wrote a couple things down that I thought were like life-giving things this week, you know? So when I work, I have YouTube on in the background constantly, and I was looking up old clips of Phil Hartman, and that led me to an interview with him on the Dick Cavett show. And Dick Cavett was like a TV show host back in the day. He was kind of towards the end of the night, like the late night guy, and just something struck me. Oh, thank you, Brad. I appreciate you. Thank you for being available with us. Oh, Ben. Thank you for... Hey, guys. My new friend Ben, Gumshoe, at Gumshoe on Instagram. He's like a really fucking good artist, and I am super inspired by him, and he's like helped me so much this past couple weeks, and I've loved just hanging out with him on his Twitch stream. So check him out on Twitch, check him out on Instagram, please. Gumshoe on everything. So gotta spread the love. Abso-fucking-lutely. Gotta spread the love. Follow Gumshoe. Follow his boyfriend Quirky. Fucking great people, and I'm so happy to be like internet friends with them. Hopefully we can hang out someday in the future when things get back to normal. I really hope that. But yeah, going back to like Dick Cavett and Phil Hartman, it's kind of like, okay, I've been watching a lot of old late night. They are great. They absolutely are great. There's this thing with old late night television from like the 70s, the 60s, and the 80s. That's the era that I've been watching. Grace, I'm talking about old talk shows from the 60s or the 70s. Get with it. It's trending. No, basically, like, there's this kind of overriding thing amongst all of these old late night show guys where there's like definitely this like angry white dude thing happening, and it's very it's very there with David Letterman. If you kind of like read into his like undertones and stuff, it's very there for Tom Snyder. Dick Cavett, it's not there. He's very much more an egalitarian type guy, and he's a little bit more he goes under the surface a lot, which I appreciate. But anyhow, long story short, Phil Hartman like was in the cast of SNL that I watched as a kid, and I didn't know how multi-fucking talented Phil Hartman was. Like, dude was a graphic designer, and he worked with like all the huge rock and classic rock bands of like the late 60s, early 70s. Dude like designed Crosby, Stills, and Nash's logo. He designed albums for America, which I'm not a huge fan of, but like they're, you know, up there like with the classic rock S tier bands. And then he just like this. He did improv on weekends, and then he just fucking fell into another career that landed him on SNL. So it's kind of one of those things which I kind of love discovering, like the multi-talented, multi-layered, faceted lives of people that you just existed in your life forever. And yeah, and then I also learned that like he did a lot of Chris Farley talk. Chris Farley was supposed to be Shrek, which how fucking crazy is that? And like, how different would Shrek be even life? Yeah, I'm glad you guys didn't know. It was like such like life affirming shit to me, and also just like wonderful to see these incredibly talented comedians talk so openly and so frankly and so just like from the heart. Especially, I think Tom Snyder did if you Google or YouTube Tom Snyder, Phil Hartman, like you just see a very awesome conversation between two friends, essentially. Little Ritalin, think the only late night talk show I miss is Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Oh my god. Give it up, Little Ritalin. I love Space Ghost Coast to Coast. That shit is in my DNA. I can't tell you enough how I love Space Ghost. It's like, I remember buying a Space Ghost Barbecue CD and just yelling the Brack song, you know? Beans, beans. Rajiv is a model and insurance executive, so I understand that level of talent exists, Grace. You people are dynamite! Shrek Talk should be automatic follows for so many people here. Yes, guys, we are 4 follows away from hitting 50 followers, which means that I am well on the road to not partner, but what's the one before? Twitch affiliate. And that means that opens the door for me, and I'm really for it, so let's go! You people are dynamite! 4 away, let's go. Space Ghost is a legend. Space Ghost was the absolute best. Space Horse Course to Course. Tim and Eric, abso-fucking-lutely. This man needs viewers. Guys, thank you for listening to me blab on. I'm gonna do that every time I start to stream. I'm gonna have a brain dump because, quite frankly, besides my wife, and like two other people, I need to see a therapist. Is what I'm saying. And I'm not gonna see one until after the wedding because that is what it is, and I'm trying to save my money for our wedding in P-Town. Let's go. All right. So I've been meaning to ask you, have you hung out with any of the last podcasts on the left guys? Yeah, I have. Back in the day, one of my best buds took me to, I think, their first live show, and like he's just like, dude, you like cryptids, you like UFOs, you like this shit, come watch this with us. So I went, and literally we were about like 4 out of the 6 people watching them. This was like in 2012, 2013. So between that 2012, let's say, and maybe about 2015, 2016, I got to hang out with them a lot because we would show up to the Creek and Cave. It's in Long Island City. That's where they started. We used to go and see them every month, and like between 2012 and 2014, we were like the only people there, but it was growing steadily. And I used to hang out with Marcus, and I used to hang out with all 3 of them after shows. And so that's kind of how like all my last podcast on the left stuff started, just by being in the audience and just having the luck of just going with my friend's suggestion to be like, yeah, let's go. So I'm gonna switch it over to my desktop view. We're gonna get started. Yeah, talking to Ben and Marcus are like really, really great hangs, but I think Ben is the best like bro down hang type guy, if that makes sense. Yeah, and I used to see Ben all the fucking time, even up until last year or the year before that, 2019, because he lived a couple blocks away from the restaurant that my wife she used to be a server at, and so he used to stop by there all the time. I used to stop there every Friday after work, and Ben's just such a they're all fucking great people. So that's definitely one of the things that like they come off as great people. They are great people. So definitely know, it's definitely a great thing to know and to see when the people that you really admire are fucking down to earth people. LOL Volcano, what's up? Thank you very much, man. I appreciate the comment on my shirt. I love this shirt too. I can't wait till it gets hot and I could just wear fucking button-ups and shit. Capsule Gang, please, I think you might have. Yes, you followed. Thank you so much for the follow. You people are dynamite! Ben seems such like a chill guy. Ben is a very chill guy, Quirky, and he's a great guy. And I worked on his documentary Hail Yourself America, or Hail Yourself America. And so between like 2018, no, that was 2019. So I got to see him a lot that year, which was great. But by that time, Henry and a bunch of Last Podcast Network people already moved to California. I haven't seen Marcus in a long time. I'd love to see him. I don't know if he's probably too busy to see any of this, but if any of y'all watch this, peace, miss y'all. God bless. One time I met the kid who played the son on The Nanny. I think you could stream. I have no clue who that is, Grace. I think you should stream shirtless. That's the goal. June. Let's shirtless with like beer koozies, beer in hand. We're gonna do I started working out again, so let's make that happen, please. Fran Drescher Show, baby. I know Fran Drescher Show. I know what the nanny is, Grace. Come on. I don't know the kid. I don't know the son on the nanny. I just know the nanny. I'm not a huge nanny fan. I draw stuff from the boys' live stream and they were super cool about it. I never expect to hear anything back when I'm doing fan art, but they were sweet. Yeah, like, especially Ben. Ben always gets back to the fans, especially the fans that do fan art. And like, I don't know, Ben, have you, Gumshoe, Ben, have you done a t-shirt with the last podcast, guys? Or did Ben repost the stuff that you've done before? Because I'm pretty sure that's how, I think you followed me from the Abe Lincoln's Top Hat stuff, but huge fan, nanny fan here. I meant who isn't. And a Hunter S. Thompson visor. Oh yes, yes, absolutely.
And just beat the devil out of it.
I haven't streamed in about a week, so I forget where all my sound drops are. So if the random 56K modem thing happens, forgive me. He should get merch for them. Yes, he should. He should. You know, like kindly spam them. I'm sure it's been a long time. I don't know if you did a piece. I don't know if you did. Well, you just said you did fan art. So yeah, just spam them every week or every 2 weeks, and you know, put the suggestion out there. Email them. I don't know. Yeah. Loving the sound drops, you're killing it. I say shave all hair and eyebrows off before streaming. I do trim my beard. And I do eyebrow management for you, the viewer. That's what's up. Sorry guys, I gotta remember what's in my soundboard because it's been a little while since I streamed. Also, dude, your art is a real trip and I appreciate it so much. Oh my god, I appreciate you. I do. I am a very enthusiastic person, so I hope I don't come off as inauthentic, but I am just very happy to be here, making art, hanging out, and I am very. Oh, I forgot to mention. The whole. I still don't have any on my walls. Grace, that is a fucking travesty. I'm very sorry. I'm pretty sure you submitted a drunk draw. We gotta change that. We gotta change that. So, our first submission. Let the people know that our first submission was submitted by my buddy, the unofficial cat godmother to Blanche, Fega. And so she submitted a picture that was drawn by her son, who's a little dark fella, and he drew this guy right there. It's like a triangle with teeth, and there's like a store behind him, and there's explosions, and the triangle has a person in their grips, and the person's ew, you lol, boo, I will boo. And so that is what I'm doing right now. Oh shit, Bukakis, what up? Thanks for stopping by.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
So this is what I'm doing. Drawing by my friend Fega's son. I'm trying to position my finger right there. And we're doing it. We're doing it live. So what I do with these drawings is I normally post them onto my Instagram the following week. These submissions keep my mind free from artistic blockages, which it has been a little blocked the past week or so since I got the you know, just a lot of shit happening, and it brings me closer to you, and I like that, because what is making art if not expressing yourself to connect with other people? Right? What's the use? Why keep it to yourself? Thanks for the recap. No problem. No problem, Ruben. Good to see you, man. It's been a while. I've been off of I haven't seen Pemberton's Twitch stream in a bit. The Fauci ouchie fucked you up. Yeah. Absolutely. Fucked me up good. I wasn't able to do anything. So, I love that though. The Fauci ouchie. Let's do it. Let's do the other eye. Let's go. Let's not pay too much mind to sticking to the original outline that I did. The outline is just a guideline. You don't have to stick to it, especially for these drawings. I try not to do it perfectly because the perfection mentality kills creativity. Jamie, if you're watching on Twitch or Instagram, I hope you're well. I didn't see you in the chat. No, I didn't see you in the chat. But yeah, thank you for your submission. Actually, I'm really excited to do it. It came out really well. And yeah, thank you for submitting. Thank you, Ben, too. Gumshoe. Everybody follow at Gumshoe. Like, Ben is like the nicest, chillest dude. And his boyfriend is the voice of God on his stream. And it's like the weirdest thing to stumble upon, but it makes absolute sense. And I think that's something, like, I want my wife to guest host sometimes, because she is very good at it, and her personality is fucking like 20 times better than mine. So I really appreciate you, Quirky. Any reason why you do? Oh, I gotta change it. Thank you, Quirky. Thank you so much for letting me know. I had my Twitch category as just chatting for the chatting up top. So that's what's up. I am dating the voice of God. Keep it high and tight, the pants low and loose with the art. Thank you. Ruben, thank you so much. Absolutely. I would be a dead alcoholic in a ditch between a bodega and a Checkers out here on these streets in Brooklyn, New York. Yo, I need the Felicia Keys in New York as a sound drop. That's for sure. That's what's up. There's a couple sound drops that I wanted for tonight. I'm really yeah, thank you for reminding me. Oh, also follow Bukakis, guys, on Twitch, please. He's super fucking chill, and she's the type of gamer that I like to watch. I'm not a fucking first-person shooter type person. I could hang for like 5 minutes and I always get killed. My nephew turned on me to Overwatch. Overwatch, is that what the kids play? Overwatch? No, not Overwatch. The other one, the kid one. Anywho, he tried I like playing with my nephew, but besides that, I cannot hang with the first person. Actually, like one of my favorite streamers, which is a Red Dead Redemption streamer, did a lot of Call of Duty, the zombie game, and I just like I couldn't do it. I love the guy, but I couldn't. I need something more chill, because usually what happens is I am watching you guys on Twitch while I'm doing work, because I usually work for my job. I'm working from home, but I usually work to usually like 7 or 7:30, sometimes 8 o'clock at night. So, and if I'm not working for my job, I'm doing my artwork. So it's nice to have some chill vibes in the background, right? Who doesn't like that? Fortnite! I used to love Overwatch. Dead game now, though. Why is Overwatch a dead game? Ryan. Oh, Jesus, Fortnite. Overwatch is fun, but yeah, dead. Hey, no problem, please. Thank you for coming and hanging out. We are 2 people away from my 50 follower goal. If you're watching on Instagram, please go over to my profile, click the link. I'm on Twitch. You get to see the whole shebang happen in front of you. You get to chill out with like really fucking cool people in the chat. And yo, I think like Twitch overall, their UI has improved over the years. Like my buddy Greg tried to get me into Twitch like years ago because he was an Overwatch guy, but like I straight up did not like Twitch solely based on the UI. It was so confusing, and I'm such a boomer. So that is, but I'm glad I'm here now. I'm glad I'm here with you. Nobody plays it. Oh, I'm thinking about streaming me playing Bop It. Yes, Grace, you should stream playing Bop It. I am totally for it. I am totally for it. You need to do that. I want to do like off nights gaming streaming, but I need a better video card. Well, I would need a video card for a console because I only have an Xbox, and I also have a feeling that if I were to do that, it would kill my CPU because I'm running a 6-year-old iMac, and it isn't the best for streaming, especially like if I wanted to do a very, 4K-ish type stream. So I have an old ass Super Nintendo. I gotta check if I could, if it still works. That would be dope. But I'm also thinking of doing like a party drawing game at the top of the stream to get everybody involved before I descend into artistic madness by drawing prompts, or I usually have been doing long form projects on my stream towards the end of my stream, so you could just watch me or hear me draw and chill out. Competitive Bop It. GG. Put you up on my IG story. Gonna get you to 50 tonight, man. Corky, thank you so much! I hope you're cracking open a cold one and enjoying this beautiful Sunday night. I appreciate you. And yes, my my shirt matches my drink, and I am drinking Bang. Bang. Why drink Rockstar if you can't bang? Right? That's what I say. Actually, Bang, I hate drinking coffee at night, and I want to keep the energy level high, and Bang doesn't fuck up my stomach. It's very sensitive. Hello. Weaver, if you're hanging an Instagram live, hello. Nice to see you. Been a long time. Check out my bio. There's a Twitch stream link in there. I think he left. Please do this drawing game. Yes, yes. Like there's that scribbles.io game. I gotta figure that out. that looks like a party drawing game. I just want like more interactivity, like especially for like my weekend stream. So, ooh, my guy's teeth are looking a little bit gnarly. Bang bang. I am down. Please do the drawing game. I saw that. Yes, yes, yes. You're so welcome, dude. Oh, with the straw? How classy. Have any of y'all seen the, this is a good topic. Like, CEOs that, like, are so gross. Go look up, Google the CEO or, like, creator of Bang Energy. This guy is, like, I'm saying this with peace and love, but he is definitely a sex trafficker. Google CEO gross Bang. No. That sounds like a wormhole for a rabbit hole for something gross. Oh, that's fun. I played over Zoom before. Oh, word. Boydson Bean, thank you for the follow. No, I did not mean that last sound drop. We are 2 away. 1 away. Oh my God, we're 1 away. Jesus Christ. Happy Easter. I'm having such a blast hanging out with y'all. 100% sex trafficker. Jesus is the brain. Hey, how about that Matt Gaetz, guys? Don't want to get too political, but that guy, I don't know if you've seen his I listened to the H3H3 podcast, and I think they went through his Twitter, and dude has like 50 50 fucking posts of him with high schoolers. It's like you can't make this shit up, guys. I knew he was weird when he adopted a full adult son. That's so, yeah. There you go. I didn't even know that, but the plot gets thicker, as they say. Fucking, I was just like, my only like, he came on my radar because of, like, he was like a Q supporter, and he was against the election results, and that's how he got my radar, because he was being very loud about it on Congress. And now what a fucking douche. Good riddance. Good riddance. I need to make a Matt Gaetz creature, but then I'd have to look at photos of Matt Gaetz. Lolo Volcano, you need to do that. Like, guys, you need to follow Lolo Volcano. Like, a fucking, what an insane artist. Like, you're a great artist, and you're really fucking good at 3D modeling. And it's just like, you do the cleverest shit. Like, borderline too hot for TV, too hot for Instagram, borderline, but like, you just slide under the radar, and it's so fucking fantastic how you do it. Seriously, glad you're in my consciousness. Yes, you need to do a Matt Gaetz. You need to do a Matt Gaetz. When I did the my Trump drawing for the inauguration, like, it's it's so fucking gross to be looking at these people for longer than 10 seconds. It's something else, I tell ya. It's something else. Just like the lack of awareness of how grotesque they are, Matt Gaetz and Trump. I gotta get away from Trump. I'm not crazy about it, but it is what it is. Yeah, they're absolute ghouls. They just, my promoted post keep getting canceled. I hate Instagram, Lolo Volcano. Like, what a piece of shit. Like, I've met more. Oh my god! We are at 50 followers. Let's celebrate. This is not working. There we go. Yeah! All right. We did it. We did it. Guys, please, please. Huge thank you to Quirky Bub. Follow Quirky Bub. Follow Gumshoe. Follow Bukaki Kakis. Follow Brad Cast Video on YouTube. You guys follow Blue Screen Dreams on Instagram. Follow Lola Volcano. Follow Marcel. I need to drop in one of your streams, but what a great fucking group of people that I know, both in real life and digitally. You guys been so tremendous and lovely, and I can't thank you enough. And I'm covered in confetti. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at this. This is like, it's like rose petals. It's romantic. Look at that. Look at that. Follow Village Voltage LLC on Instagram and Facebook. Yes, follow Grace, guys. All right. Gotta clean up a little bit here. Gotta get back to drawing. Let's do this. Thank you so much, guys. That is real confetti, yes. Thank you, Bezos, for the confetti. This is confetti for my courthouse wedding. Me and my wife's courthouse wedding. I had like a 4-pack of confetti, and I think we used like 2 or 3. And I was saving this one for a good occasion. Today's the best occasion as we hit 50 followers tonight. I think that means that we could hit affiliate fairly soon. I don't know if I have all the other boxes checked out, but I think we are almost there, if not there. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. It's a pleasure to know you. And it is wonderful to yeah, it's wonderful. It's wonderful to know you guys, and it's wonderful to do these drawings for you. Like, straight up, this is such a blast. Gets me out of my head, gets the ideas rolling, most importantly gets me drawing and becoming a better artist, week in, week out, day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out. I cannot sing. But you're the best, my friend. Oh no, you're the best, Brad. Your ability to tackle and take over the Twitch and live stream game has been awesome. No one's forcing you to, but I highly recommend grabbing a Crayola marker, grabbing an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, and then just doodling. Having fun and letting your brain fart all over the paper is the name of the game. Or if you journal, that's good too. Same idea. Getting all the poison out. You deserve it all, man. Thanks for being super duper dope and chill. Oh, please. Thank you. I wish I don't want that soundtrack.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Thank you. It's so good to know you guys. Please, that's the most important aspect. Yes, absolutely. Like learning from you guys too, and learning how like Gumshoe. I'm gonna call you Gumshoe, so just people that know to look you up as that, Ben. Learning from you and how you do your thing is just, it's been great. Also, guys, you need to follow not only Bradcast Video on YouTube, but you need to follow Greg Kletzel on YouTube. He's starting up as a YouTuber, and he is a dope illustrator. I think Quirky, you might have seen his work already. Yeah, Quirky or Ben. He's done stuff for ESPN, New York Times. He did a lot of art direction for the Headspace documentary on Netflix. My guy is a pro, and he's so good. And he's doing a YouTube that is basically like tutorials, advice, getting into the art world or getting into the illustration world. And his video that he just released this week is like, he answered a question that has been on my mind as I've been drawing more and learning more about my illustration style and what I do. And it was just fucking wonderful. He just kind of answered this question that I've been like meaning to ask him, since he's like so like fucking well-rounded and has such a distinct style. Yeah, Greg Kletzel on YouTube for your illustration needs. Yeah, let's give him a long nostril. Yeah, let's go in with a thicker. Grace, Greg is awesome, and he started pronouncing his last name as Kletzel. Grace, did Greg not pronounce his Kletzel, and then he changed it over to Kletzel? I found Greg's art through you, and I'm super grateful. Yes, you have. Yes, I remember. Very inspired, so I just want to draw more. Amen. Me too. He makes me want to draw more. I think my cat is she's very entertained by the confetti. Here, guys, you guys need to meet Blanche. She's gonna claw the shit out of me, but let's meet Blanchie. All right, she's gone. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone. She's not gonna come back. She might want to leave the room. I have the door closed mostly. Blanche, do you want to leave? Yeah, Blanche wants to leave. Blanche wants to leave, guys. Blanche wants to leave. I'll be right back. Oh my god, I'm covered. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. All right. All right. We're back. We're back. We are back in the New York groove. Hello. I don't know, but it sounded fancier when he said it on YouTube. She's gone. Let her go. I want you guys to see Blanche, but she's very finicky with being picked up, and I am not wearing long sleeves, so she would tear my fucking flesh up because she hates being picked up. But Blanche is a golden girl. She's an older cat with chronic kidney disease, and that's been a fucking roller coaster, let me tell you that. I gotta tell you that. And it's been crazy, but she's been doing good. This past month, she's been very healthy. I think she might have a cold. Come to think of it. Let me go back on everything I just said. I think she has a cold. Not really. She's been super healthy. We haven't had any crazy scares this month, thank God. So, but guys, that's my cat too. Oh, older Bukaki's, your cat has a kidney disease? IBS over here. Oh no. Pobrecita. Oh, what's her name? What a lovely pet. I'm loving this drawing. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get back to it. Yeah, older cats are a blessing. Like this morning, Blanche usually wakes me up around 5 or 6 to feed her. And she usually takes like a pass over my head on the pillow. And she's very tiny. And if you never had a cat, I didn't know this at the time I was sleeping, but she was like over here and she was like, I was expecting her to do a little tapsies to like be like, wake up. But she sneezed and I felt a little of spittle. And it's gross. But it's is what it is. Some of these pores I'm not digging. Some of these pores are a little bit too big. But we will delete those in Photoshop, right? Yes, that's what we do. Her name is watching you is making me want to draw. Oh, you should draw. Draw while I draw. Her name is Blinky. She's doing good though. Oh, very good. I had 2 cats live to 21 and 23. That is crazy. Little Farm Tabby and Calico. Oh my god, Pepper and Callie. I love that name, Callie. I'm a dog person, but I'm slowly warming up to cats. I could probably live with one if it didn't hiss or scratch me like every other one I've interacted with. Spittle is such a gross word. Spittle is a gross word. That's why I said it. I need to loosen my pores like that. I need to do a mask like tonight because my wife's mom was so nice to send us an Easter basket with a ton of candy in it, and I have no self-control when it comes to sweets. And she sent us like these dope fucking candies from New England, from like a mom and pop store that they used to get candies from all the time. And I just been housing candy, and I got like the biggest pimple ever, like right above my forehead. And I just need to stop. Chocolate is legit. No, it's mostly like sugar is so bad for my skin, and my skin's so temperamental that I need to back off the sugar. Especially since I'm taking care of myself and getting ready for the summer and getting ready for my wedding. Our wedding. I don't like saying my. I'm saying our. Because it is our wedding. Why are cats like that with you, Quirky? What the heck? You neither, dude. I was always and still am a dog person, but nearly a year ago I got a cat during the start of the pandemic, and Murphy Brown is amazing. I love Murphy Brown. Murphy Brown's such a cute cat. Brad, like, we lucked out with our cats. Blanche is like the sweetest fucking cat. She will never like really hiss at you or scratch you, only if you pick her up and hold her for too long. That's when she gets antsy and she needs to. She doesn't scratch you, she just crawls out of your hands and will scratch you. Honestly, I'm calm with animals, but cats just react differently. I used to be like that with dogs, Quirky. Growing up, I used to live next to these people that like really never took care of their own dog, and it was a Rottweiler. And the Rottweiler, one day when I was playing in the backyard, my mom grew raspberries, and it would always jump over the jump onto the fence and eat off the bush. And I like got too close one day, and it like hopped over and like kind of like tackled me and bit the skin off my knee. or bitten my knee really badly, and for ages I was scared of dogs, but now I've grown to love them. Chocolate fucks me up. You know what? Gumshoe, dark chocolate doesn't do as much damage to me. It has less sugar in it. It's healthier for you. And like, I never like eat 50 pieces of dark chocolate. I will eat 50 pieces of milk chocolate. Straight up. I'm wondering if you ever met my cat, Quirky, because I'm pretty sure you've been to my house. She hid around strangers at the time, though. Oh, that's no good. I think Blinky might have come out briefly, but ran away because we were playing Just Dance. Is Just Dance like that Wii game with the remote that you have to do the imitate the moves? I remember that game. That was fun. Acacia by that's not. Just Dance is mad fun. It's been like 6 years since I played it, but I do have a Wii, and let me tell you, I think I'm a little bit older than you guys, definitely older than you Bukakis, definitely older than you Quirky and Ben. I'm not saying that to age myself, but basically, when Pokemon came out, it was freshman year, I'll never forget it. Broke out their books during lunch. I remember this freshman year, and I was like, what the fuck is that shit? That, like 2 years before I bought a guitar, but during freshman year, I really got into playing music. And, like, video games and, like, comic books, which were my thing, went out the door because I started playing guitar and noticing how much fun it is. Then I started playing drums. And when I got into college, I started playing in a band, and we toured around the country a couple times, like 3 times. And then flash forward to 2013, a buddy of mine moves out of New York, gives me his Wii. I start playing Super Mario, I forget which Super Mario it was. Super Mario All-Stars. So it's like the updated version of Super Mario Brothers. But it's still the 2D platformer Super Mario Brothers. And I got fucking hooked. Then I got an Xbox. And then here we are. From 1996 to about 2016, I am a gamer again. But I like those chill games. I like those open world games. I like, you know, No Man's Sky. I like Red Dead Redemption. I like shit that you could chill with. And getting to see you guys play Stardew Valley. I'm not gonna get a Switch anytime soon, so I don't know if I could play Animal Crossing. But I'm like, there's so much stuff I gotta, like, I've missed out on, and I need to catch up. Or not even catch up. I just need to indulge a little bit. I hate the word catch up. Like, this ain't this is not a race.
You people are dynamite!
But yeah. Dude, Mario will turn anyone into a gamer. Yes. Like, the updated Mario is like really fucking good. Like, even for it's like they redid Super Mario 3, like, I had a fucking blast. Like, That's the wonderful thing about Wii and Nintendo. It's like everyone could join in, you know? But I don't know. I'll get a Switch when it goes on sale. How about that? How about that? I'll do that. Because I was really fucking interested in Animal Crossing, especially at the beginning of quarantine, but like I can't spend money, and I already had Red Dead Redemption, so I just went full in on Red Dead Redemption and online and the story mode. So that game is just like, ugh, what an amazing story. What an amazing story. Stardew is so fucking chill. Highly recommend for everyone. Yeah, I want to get into Stardew too. I've become obsessed with Mario Kart on the iPhone. I gotta check that out, Brad. That sounds up my alley. You don't need much to get to play Mario Kart. Brad, have you been playing Red Dead at all since you moved to Denver? I would like to, but fucking Rockstar just like shit the bed with that game. It's so awful because it's not like the moneymaker it's not the moneymaker that Grand Theft Auto is, and like Grand Theft Auto's existed for how many fucking years now, and they like, come on, man. Like Red Dead Redemption is such a cool fucking world, and they just like let it fucking die on the vine. Like, what a beautiful fucking map. What like, ugh. I bet the Switch will get cheaper soon. Rumor has it a new one is coming out. We could Mario Kart Online on the Switch. Nice. I'm into it. I have not, but all is set up and ready for the posse to ride. Red Dead is so disrespectful of your time. It is, but like I kind of was, you know, I don't know. I allowed it. I loved it. I loved it so friggin' much. I think the online version of Red Dead could have been so much better. And like that's kind of how I got obsessed. And everyone was like, you need to do the story, and I did the story mode, and I was just like, yes, this is so much better than the stupid online version, which is like the repetitive dumbed down version of Red Dead Redemption. Right, so right now we are moving on to what I think is the thought bubbles. Rockstar just be like, fuck you, we don't care. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all there is to it. I got a PS4 and RDR2 a year ago for the lockdown. Yes, Ruben. I wish you were on Xbox, dude. I started playing it more and more because of the lockdown, and it was just so fucking good. I was gonna play the story mode again to see the alternate endings, but I got very impatient and I just YouTubed it. But did you beat the game, Ruben? I'm assuming you did. And like what level did you beat the game at? Like what was your thingy-majiggy? Game Pass is amazing. Game Pass is extra, right? It's not like the Xbox Live. It's not the generalized. No, I don't think so. It's not the generalized Xbox Live account that you pay for monthly. I think Game Pass is more. Oh my god, this marker is like crapping out on me. Good. I gotta make moves on this one. I gotta make moves on this line here, so I want to make sure. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Yes, we do that on the scratch paper because you only get one shot. So here we go. Oh! Oh, I did it. I think I did it. Here we go. Okay, let's test this marker out again before we commit to it. Oh my god, this marker is like leaking all over the place. Alright, let's go. I hesitated towards the end, goddammit. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Okay. My Game Pass is amazing. My internet is so shit I can't really multiplay. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. The internet over here is fairly shitty too, but thankfully it hasn't hurt my stream. But yeah, it's just like Spectrum. I don't know if you guys have Spectrum where you live, but Spectrum is the fucking worst. Yeah, it's extra, but the amount of stuff on it is crazy. I beat it once, Ruben beat it once, then my buddy got it, and I played through to match his progress. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's so cool. Yeah, fuck you, Spectrum. Lolo Volcano, are you in New York? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Let's see here. Let's see, make sure this area is dry. Yeah, it's dry. Okay. I'm gonna do some lettering real quick. I'm gonna break out the Crayola. Make sure it's nice and ready to go. It is. All right, let's do some lettering. Out of frame because I kind of have to angle myself to get this right. Yeah, did I get it right? Yeah, I think I got it right. Let's close off these little caps here. So, Figa's son did that drawing right there, and it says, ah! But it has this little mountain in the middle. I think that's a mountain. It's like an A with a really thick crossbar. I don't know what to do for that. I'm just gonna do a mountain. Let's do a mountain, guys. Let's do it. It's a random icon of a mountain. Oh, we're at Jackson Heights. What's up, Jackson Heights? That's off the 7, right? Queens. Yes. Yes. I've been there a few times. That's so cool. That's so awesome. Put little birdies on this mountain here. Little birdies, little Bob Ross mountain-ish action. cloud action here. That doesn't look like a cloud. God damn it. Alright. Let's keep moving. 7, E, and F. Yes, yes, yes. It's been a long time. It's been like maybe 2018 was the last time I was around there. A buddy of mine lived in Jackson Heights. Also, shout out to the Bay Ridge. You really want a Subaru, and we checked out Bay Ridge. It's like the bottom end of Brooklyn. It's really cute out there. Like, it was very not as dense and populated as other parts of Brooklyn. People outside of NYC don't understand how far 5 miles is when it's been just fucking driving those 5 miles is ludicrous. Hell, fucking Staten Island. We're like maybe a mile and a half away from Staten Island, and getting there is such a tremendous pain in the ass, especially if you don't have a car. You gotta take a boat. You gotta take a train to a boat. Alright, let's do some details. Yeah. Yes, agreed. Staten Island is... I don't know. Birthplace of the Impractical Jokers. Birthplace to a lot of good comedians, actually. Colin Jost, what's the other guy? Peter Davidson. That guy. Pete Davidson. The Impractical Jokers, obviously, which is my fucking favorite TV show. I love vegging out to reruns of that show. I just like gaffes, and I like laughs. This music is not what I want. This music is not what I want. I don't know if any of y'all streamers use Pretzel Rocks, but let me know. Hey, let's put some Latin music. Fuck yes. Respect to the mighty Wu. Yes, Wu-Tang. Forgot about Wu-Tang. You're goddamn right. I don't like this song. I thought it was like a traditional song, but it got all this modern flair to it that I don't appreciate. It's okay though. Alright, so we are adding tiny little details to this pyramid monster. We are almost, we've been streaming now for an hour and 15 minutes. I want to move it along a little bit, but I don't want to not give this the love it deserves. So, is the ska channel good? You guys want to hear some ska? Let's listen to what the yacht rocks sounds like. Got some confetti on my screen here. I don't like this. Yeah, let's just do chill music. Chill vibes. Ooh. This little footsie is gonna need a thin pen to get around all those little curvatures. Yeah, this thing is like, it's like the all-seeing eye, the monster. The all-seeing eye, but it has actual eyes attached to it. Guys, thanks for hanging. Thanks for chilling there with me. I also shout out to Uncle Twitch. If y'all want to catch like one of my favorite fucking DJs that I could say I have the pleasure of knowing. This guy has the best taste in music. He plays like a mixture of like early 90s hip hop, mid 90s hip hop, late 90s and early 2000s hip hop. But he has like a wide range of things thrown in there that like I don't know. Fuck, I need a drink. Like just like some yacht rock, fucking he'll throw some yacht rock in the mix. It's like dude's a gem. He's a pleasure to know. And he does a Twitch show every Sunday 8 to 9, an hour of unk. And he does a midweek show with his DJ crew called Yo For Real For Real. And they seem like such good dudes. But yeah, Uncle Chip is definitely a great dude. Such a pleasure to know. And such a fucking talented DJ too. He does like scratching and shit. He does actual turntablism. And he's the best. Definitely one of my favorite music Twitch streams. Which is mostly in the hip hop realm, but he goes all over the place. That's what I like. I like eclectic shit. All right. We're rounding second base here. Get these spittle guys here. I don't know if this is gonna even stay, but let's run with it. Okay. I didn't do too many pre-planned sketches for this guy. Pretty much sketched it out, and I was like, that's it. That's what we're gonna roll with. So let's see what happens. Yes. So let's throw a topic out there. I don't know if you're still in there in the chat watching, if you're hanging out. Where's my little notebook? There it is. Sketchbook. Got my thoughts in here. Gotta get my my thoughts with peace and love. This is I think I heard this on a podcast. They were talking about oh, Gumshoe, thank you for hosting me, by the way. I really appreciate that. Always appreciate that. Analyzing body language, analyzing a hug, analyzing a handshake when you handshake. Back in the day of pre-COVID touching, I definitely do that. I absolutely do that. The handshake thing is like it's definitely like a dumb guy machismo slash like a dumb guy Jersey machismo smoothie concoction of things going on in your head when you don't get like a nice firm handshake. Never got a handshake before. Never don't plan on it. Don't want it. But yeah, I don't know. I thought that was a fun topic. Ooh, but when we get back to Corona, when we get back to pre-Corona, at least pre-Corona, you know, touching. Some of y'all are gonna get hugged. I'm not mad at not having to shake hands anymore. Fist pounds or a friendly wave are good for me. Yeah. Fist pounds are nice. Always appreciate a good fist pound. How can you not? But there's something about a handshake that, you know, I know we're not gonna immediately fall back in line to do the old school handshakes again, but I'm gonna miss it, you know? Definitely I come from a more touchy-feely family. And I don't know if that's definitely like my upbringing. But I was gonna say, I don't know if it has more to do with like growing up in Jersey, like being Catholic. I don't know if that helps. Definitely being Latino, that helps 100%. But yeah, I'm so excited for our wedding. A lot of wedding stuff coming up. A lot of planning. A little bit of purchasing. But just, it's coming up quick. We got to get the invites out in the mail next month, so the RSVPs. Yo, Pyramid Daddy, fucking ripped. Look at that. Oh, hey, Mandy, what's up?
Pennsylvania!
Sorry.
Welcome back.
The handshake is everything. Dad definitely taught me how to do a firm handshake. It is everything, right? Like, it definitely has taken me aback when I don't get like a decently firm one, and like it's not even like the whole like that's not, no, get out of here, that's fucking weird, that's crazy, like that's a power trip. It's definitely taken me a little bit of time to understand, you know, as I got older. Some people some guys, usually it's a guy thing, like they don't like touching, and that's fine. And so you would get like a meh handshake, but I don't know. I don't know. It's nice. It's nice. It's a nice thing. It's a nice thing. That's one that's like, it's different in different parts of this country, but the overall physicalness and closeness and warmth of Americans is generally low compared to other countries, especially Latin American countries. So, I don't know. I'm fucking blessed, you know, to have been born into a bilingual home, because I have been, I miss hugs and little baby check-ins. Wait, do I have an aw? Yeah, let's get a clap for that. I will give you a firm handshake and a hug when the time is right, Andy. Oh, Brad, when I see you in P-Town, we're gonna fucking hug. We're gonna hug a lot. And it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be fun. One thing, Mandy, I don't know if you're still there. One thing I've been watching a lot of lately is Tom Segura's podcast, Tom Segura en Español. And it's like one, it's like really like wonderful because he speaks, his mom is Peruvian, and they speak at a speed that's very similar to my parents' speed of Spanish. So that's what I grew up with. That's what I understand the most. It's very like well enunciated. And the other thing too with Tom is that he is also learning as he's going along and how to speak Spanish. So he's like asking people about like their dialects, their curses, their words, you know, like all the little intricacies of different countries' version of Spanish. And I've just been like so fucking, you know, like so into it that it's definitely, as of late, invigorated me to get back to learning my own language again. Relearning. Not even relearning, like using. It's because like the conversational pace of a podcast too, it's just like it's a perfect vehicle for learning. Because it's not like a scripted thing where you're getting like very dialed in language. You know, you're getting language as it's spoken, as it's normally done in a conversation, and like that's what I need. Because I don't have enough Spanish-speaking friends to practice with. I definitely have enough family, that's for sure, but you know, you can't talk to your family about everything, can't you? LOL. Let's go. That sounds awesome. I gotta listen. I need to get better at Spanish since Ernie's family mostly speaks Spanish. Yeah, that's an awesome motivation. That's what I'm saying. You tell me, but my parents have like, more specifically my mom, has like really have like, you know, gotten down. She's not taking me to PTA meetings and shit like that as a kid. All of her buddies are Spanish. So she's like definitely like almost exclusively speaking in Spanish. So I try to do the same to her so I can get my practice in. Ooh, this marker sucks. Marker. It might be running low on ink. Um, I've been watching Que Pasa USA, or is it Que Pasa USA on YouTube, and that's been helping since there aren't any subtitles. Oh, what is that? What kind of show is that? I've been thinking about this lately. Over the past 5 years, I've been watching more and more and more and more and more content on YouTube. And like, it's like for better and for worse, it's like dictated my interests in a way, you know? Like, for instance, I got really into watching Bob Ross. I mean, I've always been into Bob Ross, but like there was an era like 2 years ago where I was really into watching him paint and it inspired me to paint. And so this is kind of like following the track of like it's inspiring me to speak Spanish, which, you know, God bless. Like there's nothing wrong with that. But I basically, all I'm saying is I need to read more because I need more tactile book inspiration and less YouTube inspiration. YouTube, even though YouTube inspiration is fucking amazing. Super cool guys. I kind of speak one language. It's a really old show from the 70s about a Cuban family that moved to Miami. Most shows in Spanglish. Oh, that's so cool. There's a Bob Choss channel on Roku. Yes, I have it loaded up on my Roku. Audiobooks are fantastic to listen to while drawing. I love audiobooks. And oof, audiobooks in Spanish. Here we go. I think that's the next step. I'm gonna dig into Spanish YouTube. Amanda, please send me a link of that show on. Please DM me that. I'm very interested in that. I am very interested in all Spanish content right now because that has inspired me more to talk to my brother in Argentina, and we talk over WhatsApp, and it's been fucking cool. I love it. That's for you, Gumshoe. I listened to audiobooks nonstop for years when I was a painter. Oh, that's so cool. That's so fucking cool. What kind of painting did you do? Little volcano. I'll send you the episode about Santeria. Yes. Yes, please do. Oh, and shout out to moms that say Walmart, 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 Walmart. Because I'm going to draw un Walmart in the background here. Just the doors. There we go. Those are the doors. Where shopping is a pleasure. Right? Isn't that the Walmart tagline? Where shopping is a pleasure. This is so ridiculous. Let's see here. All right, that wraps up Vega's kid's drawing. Here it is. Wah. There you go. Hold on. Here you go. Check this out. Guys, if you see this tattoo, that is a Twin Peaks tattoo. Don't get it twisted. Okay. Look at this beauty. Twin Peaks, baby! Yeah, I gotta get this covered up. Because when people see half of it, it looks like fucking Nazi bullshit. So, I was actually thinking about that working out today. I think I'm gonna get like, I would like to get an Ecuadorian tattoo on the inside of my arm to represent my mom and her side of the family, because this tattoo got a little ink there. This one is for my grandma, my Argentinian grandma. It's like a super angry Dorito. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. The owls. The owls. Ooh. I got to hydrate. I got to hydrate. Okay, so this one. Here we go. Look at this. Check this out. This one was submitted by my friend Jamie. My Instagram internet friend Jamie. Hello Jamie, if you're hanging in there watching in the background. So I'm gonna, alright, let's do this. That. She sent in that. 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 Right? Boom. There. There it is. But I was seeing a little Bart Simpson action. The cherry pie is perfect. Yo, why is there... Oh, there we go. Yes, the cherry pie is perfect. I would love to go to Twin Peaks, by the way. Never been. Never really been to the Pacific Northwest. Oh my god. Yeah, we talked about Twin Peaks on your stream the other night. I need to see the new season. I feel like I watched and rewatched the first and second season of Twin Peaks like in 2012. It's been that long. And it's not, season 1's fine, season 2 it's not easy watching. It's not an easy watch. You gotta really be committed to it, must say. But it gives. It gives. David Lynch gives. He gives a lot of detail. He gives a lot of creativity. He leaves a lot of open-endedness to his shows. And there's something beautiful about that. I'm in a rural logging town, so it feels like just up the road. Oh, wow. I love Firewalk. Fuck, I haven't seen Firewalk. I'm terrible. I tried one time and I fucking passed out. Passed out! Twin Peaks is the best show. It's quirky. Twin Peaks is best show. I fell down a huge Twin Peaks hole when my life was kind of poopy, and I got into all the books and behind the scenes shit too. I kind of want to do that. You told me, yeah, you read like the all the transcripts to the fucking Diane. I want to see the 5-hour Fire Walk with Me cut. I think 5 hours is a bit much. Quirky, did you mention something? Twin Peaks, right? So both Quirky and Gumshoe, I would imagine you guys are Alejandro Jodorowsky fans as well, because if you stan David Lynch, you probably stan Alejandro Jodorowsky, and the only reason that that popped up in my head, yes, because you said 5-hour cut of Walk With Me. I think like the original idea behind, I don't know, what was it, Jodorowsky's Dune was he wanted it to be like 48 hours long or something like that. some ungodly amount of time. I don't know if that was the Dune idea or if that was the idea behind Holy Mountain, but that's like, whoa. I think I'd watch Holy Mountain like any fucking day, any day of the week. Jodorowsky.
Son of a bitch! Welcome back. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me double time inside.
So cool how much paid off with the 3rd season. Ruben, you're like bringing me back. Like those words are just like, you just slip the note under the door and you're like, come check this out. And I'm like, what's this note under the door? And okay, yeah, I fucking will. Maybe I'll dive back in. Maybe I'll dive back in because there's a lot of unresolved shit that I really want. Like now I gotta get back into it because that you entice me. That's it. Alright, let's do some as far as the Bowie stuff. Oh, so I gotta do Fire Walk With Me then. Fire Walk With Me first though. Yeah. I gotta do it. I'm not a true David Lynch fan, even though I did read his book. It's a quick read. I definitely recommend that. If you haven't, it's like How to Catch the Big Fish. It's all about his meditative practice and how that's helped him do what he does. Yeah, I kind of want to get back into meditating too, because I remember I was big into it in college, and I was definitely into it the past like maybe 2 years ago. Just like fucking helps everything. Helps every facet of your life, that's for sure. Anyone read 1Q84? Is that the Murakami book? Am I wrong in saying that? The wrong guy? Haruki Murakami. Okay, I got the last name right. Never read it. Never read it. No. Never read it. What's on my shelf right now that I need to pick up again is what's on my shelf? The Mark Pollan book about mushrooms. I am very, very interested in the advancements that are taking place now that the government has kind of allowed a lot of universities and stuff to research different types of substances in, you know, aiding mental health. And I was my de facto go-to book always. I always have to have a rock biography or a music biography or autobiography on deck. That's just like my soft spot. I love learning about music via books. And Change Your Mind. Yes. Awesome book. I was inspired by that book and grew some mushrooms in my closet. I had an amazing trip. Oh, that's so awesome, man. Not familiar with that book. What's the premise? Yeah, Lolo Volcano pretty much laid it out there. I got to see Paulin do a talk in person about that book, and it was so interesting. Oh my god, I wish I was there. I wish I saw him talk. Even though I watched a lot of his YouTube talks, so it probably is like a million times better to see him in person. Such a fascinating fucking subject, man. Lolo Volcano, my buddy did that. Grew him in his closet. And I
Thanks a lot, you idiot.
And that definitely, I got to see Paul do a talking person about that book, and it was so interesting. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely like rearranged my brain molecules, and it wasn't for the better. It was for the better, and it wasn't for the better. I gotta say both very upfront. I definitely took way too much. But that is. But the name What a Gas did come to me during that psychic mission. It just came to me while I was staring at a campfire, and it was the only thing I could say for about 10 minutes. What a gas! What a gas! Everything's a gas. Life's a gas. I bet, Ruben. I fucking bet. Sounds like you're in the main area where Michael Pollan talks about getting the ones that are just fucking there. Like grown out of the ground. I like Pollan's perspective because he didn't try any psychedelics till he was like 60 years old. Really strong ones grow. Good teachers. Oh, I like that you say that. The strain I grew was Golden Teacher. Yeah, I like next time I gotta do like this much. This much. Un poquito. Un poquito. And by let's see, synesis. So let me see here. Guys, if you have any other tattoo ideas for face tattoos ideas for Bart, hit me up, because all besides the skull with the knife going into it, all I could think of was a heart with mom on the side here. Sure, I could think of other ones, but not even sure that's the way the Bart Simpson Matt Groening ear is done, but let's roll with it. We're not aiming for perfection. We're aiming for we're just doing. We're not wanting perfection. We just want to do it. That's it. But this is a submission once again by my buddy Jamie at This Night on Instagram. She submitted this doodle. It's up in the upper right hand corner over there. Ooh. Do you need help with IV? No. Are you sure? Okay. Blanche is getting her IV, guys. Blanche is getting her nightly IV. That's what an old cat with chronic kidney disease needs. Every night she needs her soup. Her electrolyte soup. Ooh, this one's way too close to the skull tattoo. Okay, whatever. God damn it. Fuck. Okay. A Care Bear, the three-eyed fish. It sounds like you guys are saying just random words right now. Chat. Ruben and Brad. Oh, duh, tattoos. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Thank you. I'm a ding-dong. There's a three-eyed fish in Simpsons. Yes, 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 sir. I know. That was my era of Simpsons. Okay, the March tattoo, not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's clean up some lines here. Let's clean up some lines here. Let's add a little shadow. Add some shadow. Some lettering. Let's add some little shadowing over here. Okay. So a Care Bear and a three-eyed fish. A Care Bear and a three-eyed fish. Where are we gonna do the Care Bear? Let's do Bart's eyes real quick. Oh yeah, at broadcast video. Yeah, it does look like Homer's fucking head. That's funny you say that, Brad. It's like this doodle was gonna go into Simpsons territory, regardless of how you look at it.
You people are dynamite!
I'm gonna do some detailing on the eyeball here. Adding some detailing on the eyeball. I'm lurking and playing a game with Gumshoe, but I'm still here, I promise. Thank you for being there, Quirky. I appreciate it. We're hitting the 2-hour mark, so I understand if you're not in the chat as much, but I appreciate you being there regardless. What was I gonna say? Just go the fish. It's themed better. Let's see. No, we still got time with this one, man. We still got time. We're gonna see where it goes, you know? I think I'm definitely gonna do the fish right here. And it's gonna be the three-eyed fish from memory, so it's not gonna be right. But again, perfection? Nah. Fuck it. Blech. We are going off the top of the dome. We're doing our best in the moment. Because your best is way... You're in the moment is probably way better than someone's best. Right? And gosh darn it, I love myself. Right? Teardrop. Yes, of course. Of course, the iconic teardrop. Can't forget the iconic teardrop. Thank you, Dana Vision. Everybody, follow Dana Vision on Instagram if you also love art. She's an amazing artist. She's been doing a lot of awesome work. She's been doing like her portrait in like a million different styles. I think a style for every day for the past month or something like that. She like nails it. Okay. You need some bad words. That's what I was thinking too. That's why I started like doing the Post Malone like under the eyes tattoos. I started doing that, but I couldn't think of anything to say. So I kind of started. I wrote bra. I don't know why I wrote bra. But, you know, who knows where it could go? Who knows what? Three-eyed fish. Let's do the three-eyed fish. All right, so the three-eyed fish. Eyes are like that, right? I don't know if I could zoom in on this. I'm gonna try my best. Let's see here. Let's do it. Let's do it. I already fucked up. That's not the three-eyed fish. He's got these like duck lips. I think it has like a thing here. And like maybe like a proboscis. Something like that. Is that it? A roundabout? Maybe the fish is placed like a teardrop. He needs some bad words also. Darn poop. Oh. Ruben, you are a genius. I love it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, is someone knocking at the door? Oh. Let's see. I wish I could do off the top of the head tattoo lettering. I can't. I need a reference, but I'm not going to go to the internet. I'm just going to hit it up. Maybe. ¿Qué pasó? Ooh, there's pierogies? Thank you, baby. Huh? Thank you. Who's the stinky one? He ate it? Oh my god. Yeah, I know. See what? So you gave it up? My wife. Dude, I love darn poop. Darn poop is such a good idea. Can I fit poop in his eyes though? No. I gotta move it back. You gotta move it back. Move on out. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, let's move it back here. Man, Bart is so aggressively high on mushrooms right now. Look at that. Look at those bug out eyes. Okay, let's move darn poop. Put it over here. Oof. I'm gonna condense these O's to fit that poop. Speaking of poop. What's up, Jess? Speaking of poop, our dog has been eating our cat's poop. It's like an epidemic the past 2 days because he's had like horrible coughing fits and puking fits, and it's disgusting. And not much comes out. It's usually just like bile or like water. Ruben, I don't know if you're saying nice to the poop story or to the tattoos, but my wife just caught him again in the act of eating poop from the fucking kitty litter. Jess, same. You're eating poop out of the kitty litter? I don't know, Jess, I don't know if you have Twitch, but if you go to my bio and you could I mean, you might be busy as fuck. You got a little baby, but if you're not doing anything, my Twitch link is in my bio. It's a little bit better of an experience there. We hit 50 followers tonight, so that means I might be able to be affiliate on Twitch, which allows me to have things like emotes It allows me to, I think it allows me to receive bits and shit like that. Overall, it's just a big help for streamers to be affiliate. But anyways, thank you everybody, by the way, who helped with that. So many people helped with that, and I appreciate y'all so much. I can train most bad habits out of my min pin. Oh, you have a min pin? That's so cute. I love min pins. But that one, she will take the punishment every time. I don't, but I could check it out. Okay. Yeah, whatever you want. You could hang with me here. Either way, I'm loving it. Thank you for stopping by. Here. Oh, looks like you got. I love min pins, by the way, Ruben. Dogs, man, right? Like, at least, like, I go crazy sometimes with the candy, and, like, I'll give myself a bellyache, because, like, I think I'm capable, like, a 30-something-year-old man with, like, stomach issues is capable of, like, housing, for instance, oh, at the beginning of quarantine, I fucking cleared out, like, a 5-pound bag of Albanese gummy bears, and, like, you know, yeah, of course I could fucking eat almost 5 pounds of gummy bears within a week. No, it was horrible. I gave myself GERD gang. Gave myself GERD, gave myself all sorts of GI issues. It was fucking terrible. It was terrible, but it wasn't cat poop. I'll tell you that much. It wasn't cat poop, I'll tell you that much. Very strange breed. Min pins, huh? Tell me why. Tell me why. We have a Shiba Inu. I haven't had the sour ones, no. But don't tell me about them because I don't need to eat candy. No, you tell me about them. Tell me about them. I need to be an adult and, like, not gorge myself with food that's in front of me that's bad for me. I need to practice control. I'm not gonna buy them, you know, but they stay sour. Ooh, Albanese, like, I don't know if it's the type of sugar they use or, like, because I know they use, like, beet sugar, but something about them, they just taste so much fucking better than, like, your average gummy bear. And, like, they're also chewier too. Like, gummy candy is my kryptonite, that's for sure. 100% my kryptonite. I can't believe, guys, we have one more drawing to do tonight. It's Sunday, 10-11 p.m. on the East Coast here in America, New York City. And I say America because a buddy from Australia was watching. Shout out. Shout out. Yeah. One sec, I have to get back in the house. I have to get her back in the house. Okay, min pins are super high strung. Oh, okay. You know, like, I believe you. But you make me think of two things. You make me think of, they say Chihuahuas are very high strung, and that's usually the case. And they're super protective of their owners. I think they say that Shiba Inus are high strung, but our dog is like the chillest fucking dog. Goes up to people on the street all the fucking time. Like, if, like, as soon, it's usually with women, like, as soon as, like, the first is, like, coming out of their mouth, Oski, like, rushes rushes in. He's like, "Hi, you wanna play?" Like that. And he's like, boom! He runs towards her. He even jumped on this lady while we were out for a walk yesterday. And we're in front of this art gallery that's in the neighborhood, and she was wearing black pants, and I was like, "Belsky, get down! Don't jump on her pants, please." Because you don't want to get dog prints on your pants, on your black pants. But you don't want to, but I welcome it. That's what I say. If, you know, random beautiful dog in the street wants to say hello. Ooh, this song's lovely. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. She does well with Dog Whisperer rules. Oh! I used to have a three-legged Chihuahua mix that was like didn't look like a Chihuahua at all, but that was like the first dog I had that had to train me up as well. I was trying to do the Dog Whisperer rules with that dog, but the three-legged Chihuahua dog that I used to have, like she had so much anxiety. It was really tough to train her. But my wife trained our dog, Lebowski, since the dog was like a little pup. And she did such a good job. Like, this dog is so fucking chill. So fucking easy. Like, maybe like you, like, the cat shit eating is probably the biggest of our worries. Let's see here. I'm gonna do some these little like stubble hair marks over here, little stubs. Little stubs. Yeah, so like the Shiba Inu thing with our dog is kind of just like out the door. Like, does not apply to Lebowski. Although Lebowski does. Oh, Des, thank you for the follow. He's feathering it. Yo. Dude, did you see YMH Live? Like, tatted out with the fake boobs. I thought that was pretty amazing. But like, I really didn't want to do the YMH Live thing because they do that segment where they show really fucked up videos. And like, by the way, last podcast on the left have been doing that way longer than they have. But they did that at their live shows, which I understand. Like me watching a video of like some fucked up shit by myself is such a different experience than when you're in a big crowd in a theater watching it. The communal experience makes it worth it. I do not go through with the watching the thing, because like ever since like 2004 with the beheading video, I've just not watched any more, like I don't watch any gore, like real gore anymore. Like shit that's that up close, I'm like, fuck it. No, don't want it in my head. Don't want it in my head. Don't want that negativity. Don't want that real life fucking atrocity shit in my skull. So the moral of the story, what the point I'm trying to make is that I did the first YMH live and then I just stopped because I'm like, can't do this. Can't do this. No, I don't catch the live ones. Yeah, I don't need to see some of that stuff. Me neither, man. Me neither. Like, I want to. Part of me doesn't want to spend the money. The other part of me does not want to see those live fucking, that bullshit. Like, ugh. No, thank you. No, thank you. Guys, thank you for hanging. Again, Jess, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you.
Welcome back. Yeah, yeah.
And we fucking hit 51 followers. Oh my god. Oh my god. I appreciate you guys so much. I love it. I love it. Again, if you just stop by to the stream, and you're on Instagram or Twitch, look up my guy, Quirky. Fuck. Quirky, I forgot your screen name. Look up my guy, Gumshoe. I'm a terrible friend. I gotta go back in the chat. Where are you, Quirk? Where are you, Quirk? Look up Quirky Bub. I was gonna say Bubs, like plural, but look up Quirky Bub. Look up Gumshoe. Look up Bukaki Kakis. Greg Klutz, at Greg Klutzel, at Broadcast Video, at Lola Volcano. Like, these are people that I either stumbled upon our mutual love of Last Podcast or the macabre, weird art shit, or people that I know in real life that are just generally amazing, creative, fucking powerhouses that are also either doing cool shit on Instagram or they're streaming. But huge shout out to those guys. Oh, also shout out to CB Artists. Look him up on Twitch if you like Twitch art. That guy is like super fucking talented, but his Twitch format is so sick. My man has an actual, I forget, I think he's running a Super Nintendo with Mario Paint. He does request drawings, and it's just like, I didn't have a Super Nintendo growing up. I totally missed out on how fucking dope Mario Paint is. Like, Nintendo, man, y'all kill it with like the wholesome fucking like nurturing creativity type style video gaming. Like, motherfuckers, you guys like kill it. And he does like viewer request drawings on the spot. He also does viewer requests, like there's like a little stop motion GIF option in Mario Paint, and he needs a squishy tattoo. I just gave you the Tucker Carlson face. What do you mean by squishy? Squishy tattoo, Ruben. Yeah, check out. Sorry to gush forever, but check out these people: CB Artist, Gumshoe, Quirky Bub. Red Kletzel. Gaki. Bukaki Gaki. Oh, Max. Forgot Max. Hit up Max. I need a Tums. I need a drink of water. That's. Alright, we're almost done with this guy. Slurpee from the Squishy Mart. Oh! Good call. Hey, Nikki, what up?
Pennsylvania, Ohio, Michigan.
Fatality.
Got any people tonight that are high? Welcome back.
It's A-okay. I understand. Whenever you want, you know. Or I'll hit you up when shit gets less crazy, but yeah, me and Mal worked today, so we had to do a lot of errands yesterday since she was working today, and you know, I was fucking fried after that. We went car shopping in Bay Ridge, and then we went to Costco. Very, very suburban life here. And yeah. Oh, and then we watched The Passion of the Christ for Easter. Never watched Passion of the Christ. Mal was like, I never seen it either. And we were like, okay, let's do this. Wow. Oof. So adult. I know. Yo. I got some dope ass treats at Costco. Dope treats at Costco. But I thought you don't watch gore videos anymore. I had to, like, we started it, we had to finish it. But like, immediately I was just like, oh god, this is like anti-Semitic, like big undertones, big anti-Semitic undertones. And then I remembered like that criticism of the movie back in the day. I think it was like 2004 when it came out. And like the fucking, like, I was like, I could watch Hellraiser and have a good time. And I need to watch Hellraiser 2 and Hellraiser 3. Like, I just had to get The Passion of the Christ done and out. I had to watch it. But that was my thought. I was like, yo, I could watch Hellraiser and have a great time instead of watching this. But I remember I think my dad saw it back then and he was like, Andro, it's disgusting. You don't need to watch it. You don't need to watch it. I thought you don't watch gore videos. Dude, did you watch us play Phasmophobia the other day? This game is too spooky for me. I haven't. I heard you talk about it in passing, and I didn't inquire. But I gotta go back to Gumshoe's channel and see if there's anything clipped, so I could see what that was about. Cause I don't know if I'm the spooky. I don't know if I'm a spooky gamer. You know, I remember back in the day with Resident Evil, and you know, with that low polygon rate, I was fucking scared out of my life. It scared the wits out of me. Those dope ass, janky ass little zombies. Oh god, talking about Resident Evil. Some guy like 2 or 3 years ago did the funniest fucking meme. Like real life Resident Evil, and he just mimicked the ways how the character ran through the hall and kind of like like turned around and all that shit. That guy killed it. It was so funny. I need to look that up again. But yeah, Quirky, what is Phasmophobia about? And is it one of those like you're in the dark with a flashlight type games? You're in a dark room. Also, let me throw this out there. Anybody believe in ghosts in the chat? Guys, did you see that? Like, when I did my Zach Baggins impression, the whole screen just blacked out. Now I'm freaked out.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
That was weird. That was very weird. Yo, was that a Dean scream? Yes, it was.
Ohio, Pennsylvania, Michigan. Jesus Christ!
That's not the Wilhelms. That's not the Wilhelm scream, but that is like one of the classic stock screams that it's in one of my one of my favorite scenes from the John Waters movie Serial Mom, when the guy when Serial Mom kills the boyfriend in the bathroom stall, and a guy, I think he's like a big beefy Italian guy, like goes into the fucking stall, and then he just does this. He has this corn dog and he's like, oh my god. Oh, I fucked that up. He goes, I love that scene. It's the most flagrant use of that sound effect. I love John Waters. Remember when that destroyed her career? Yeah, that's all it took. This destroyed his candidacy. Like, oh, the good old days. Fucking Dean scream. This pen's not working. It's not helping. Alright, how are we gonna... I gotta do one more thing. I gotta put the slushy, the squishy has to be in here. But I don't know where it's gonna go. Let's see. Do I do this? Do I put the squishy in here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, squishy. Squishy time? Like right there? Bing bong. Or no, the straw has to go towards his mouth because he's sipping on a squishy. There you go, hello. You missed it. Your son's drawing came out fucking fantastic. And I think I might post it tomorrow. Yeah. Squishy, 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 squishy. Let's see. Gumshoe, or I don't know if Ruben, if you're a last podcast on the left fan, but did you hear the serial killer tournament episode that just dropped? I think it was like yesterday or Friday. It's fucking like, I really love those like relaxed fit episodes. Really funny. I think they pitted like actual serial killers against some fictional characters, like Hellraiser versus Albert Fish, which is like a stroke of genius right there. Pinhead versus Pinbutt. Guys, if you don't know who Albert Fish is, don't look it up. It's fucking gross. Oh yeah, I gotta listen. Oh my god, it's so funny. It's so funny. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Squishy. Oh, I'm not going to be able to fit Squishy. See if I can. Let's see if I could do it. Oh, it's running close. Oh, so close. Fuck it. um, that's it. That's all she wrote. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate you so much for playing along. This used to be that. What's this? Ooh. Ruben, thank you for your suggestions, man. That helps so much. There we go. Okay, vámonos, vámonos. Next drawing, guys. Thank you for hanging in with hanging in there with me. Let's take a quick pee break, and we'll be right back.
Want to come to bed?
god. There's so much confetti everywhere. Holy moly. Holy moly. For your suggestions, thank you for hanging in there. Let's do the last one. The homie at Gumshoe submitted this, and I think this gave me aquatic vibes. So let's do it. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nothing to it but to do it. Thank you, Corky. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for chilling with me and spending your Sunday evening with me. So this doodle was submitted by Gumshoe, and it gave me aquatic vibes, and it makes sense. It makes total sense. Because what were we talking about? What were you talking about on stream earlier last week? Y'all were talking about monsters of the deep. And I was like, I was just doing this subconsciously. I was just going off the top of the dome. But this like little creature started to appear from Gumshoe's doodle. And I was like, this is like, I'm drawing that little monster thing, like a version of that underwater creature with like the crazy long tentacles, like dripping and hanging in the back. He has a long train, as they say in the biz. That hey, look at this. Yeah, look at that. Keep looking, it's gonna get better. Okay. 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 This might be going somewhere. It might be going nowhere, but it might be going somewhere. Yes, we both agreed that underwater creatures are the fucking worst. And that maybe, just maybe, underwater creatures are scarier than land creatures. Maybe scarier than ghosts. And the paranormal, because they exist. Remember like a year or two ago, the vampire squid? That like washed up. Oh, he didn't wash up. He like went to surface when like these animals never go up to surface in Japan or some shit, and they caught video of it. That thing was fucking terrifying. It had like a beak. It had like a beak and a giant eye and like probably a fairly good sized brain, right, for an animal of that size. It had teeth. It definitely had teeth in the beak. You know? It's fucking... Jamie! Hello. Underwater creatures mystery. I guess just the mystery behind them is what freaks me out the most. Sharks, hell no for me. Hello. Yeah, hell no for sharks. Sharks are just fucking a menace to society, but the thing with sharks that like they're closer to like the Tyrannosaurus Rex, like these just giant killing machines. And I'm sure they have a temperament or a nature behind them that is, you know, more than what we can understand at the moment. Like, I don't think they're the killing machines that they've been made out to be, but for the time being they are, and we must stop them. No, but like, I think there's no mystery there. That's the other thing about sharks. Like, they're killing machines. They are the like they're the grenade launcher of of sea life, you know? And there's something very cut and dry and black and white about just like a never sleeping killing machine. Like the ultimate predator. Sharks are beautiful. Yeah, they can be beautiful. But they must be stopped. At all costs. I appreciate sharks and all, but I just hate the image of them coming from the softest surface with jaws open. Like, yeah, like Jaws. I was traumatized. Absolutely. I get it. I get it. But I think what I was trying to get at is that, like, we know, like, for instance, like, there is an amount of intelligence to the cuttlefish. We know there is also an emotional intelligence to, like, certain types of jellyfish, or squids, I think. We know there's something there under the surface that we have no fucking idea about, and I think that freaks me out. That definitely freaks me out. Because, you know, like any self-respecting guy from New Jersey, I like my calamari, my seafood fried diablo. I like dipping the calamari in the marinara. You know? Who doesn't? But what if that calamari could fucking do math? You know?
You people are dynamite! Oh my god!
I meant that one, okay. What's worse than sharks? Absolutely terrifying. No thank you. Land sharks? What's worse than sharks? That's a good question. I think you wouldn't catch me out there scuba diving, but like the vampire squid, that's for sure. I think that would freak me the fuck out way more than a shark. I mean, both would freak me out equally. But just like the beak and the teeth. I don't know. Guys, on Gumshoe's or on Gumshoe's stream where we were watching all these creatures in the dark, like I guess just images of those creatures alone were fucking scary. Like the one that had like the triple dress on. Gotta fix it, guys. I'm still laughing about the eager beavers. What's up, Maureen? Yes, we are eager beavers. We must unite and build the dam. To get healthcare. Land sharks, Candygram. What's land sharks and Candygram? And y'all remember street sharks? I think those were the most relatable sharks in all of history. Street sharks. We are building a dam now? I'm building a dam. Join me if you'd like. I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to make funnies off the top of the dome. I like your handle, Maureen Dietz. That's nice. Old SNL skit. I used to have action figures of those. Oh, you did? But the Candygram or Land Sharks SNL skit totally went over my head. Street Sharks, like, it was like I was aging out of toys when Street Sharks came out, but I wanted them so bad, and I definitely played for with toys for, I guess, like longer than I should have. Even though, like, who's to say what's age appropriate to stop playing with toys? Because every 30-year-old comic guy has a whole shelf of toys. So who's the fucking nerd now, huh? Right? God. We're gonna be back on the 7th floor soon, my best guess. Alright. I have a street shark in my house. Ooh, you do, Jamie? Also, speaking of personal history with toys that might have been, I might have been too old to have at the point. Power Rangers. I think Power Rangers season 1 came out. I must have been like, I think 14 or 15, I think. Maybe 14, 13, 14, middle school. I had me some Power Rangers. I had to. Fucking. It was my generation's introduction to kaiju. Like, a fucking. A long and beautiful history of that genre. And what an amazing toy marketing scheme, to be honest. And yo, I wasn't like a conscious kid. Like, I wasn't conscious of Voltron as a kid because it was a little bit before my time. But Cartoon Network did play reruns of Voltron during the day. Like, especially on days off or sick days, I would catch Voltron. Oh my god. Like, that just like fed into my Power Rangers mania. And like a Hammerhead. Also, there's one in my car. I have a whole tote full of Teenage Mutant figures I won't let go of. Ruben, like, you make me regret letting go of all my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too. I had that too. Like, I had like the brand, like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles branded one. It had like 2 trays of 6 figures, and I gave that to my little cousin. Shout out to Chris. What's up? I think I gave it to Chris, but I might have just given it away to Goodwill when I left my parents' house to move to New York, and I fucking regret that. I regret that so much. It's like, you're moving to New York, you have like 10 square feet to store your entire life. And my parents were like, you gotta get rid of this shit. And so that's what I did. But I regret it so much. I wish I held on to those guys. I feel like the toy collection thing too is kind of like also trying to recapture that stuff that you let go of as a kid. You know? And to like another extent, like I have a whole a cowboy boot wearing great white. That's amazing, Jamie. Is it stuffed? Like, do you have like a taxidermy? Like, do you have a taxidermy shark wearing cowboy boots? Because that's pretty wonderful. Alright, we gotta draw the tentacles on this bad boy. That would be dope. What would be dope? I thought you just told me you had a cowboy boot wearing great white. And I was like, oh, she has one taxidermied. I have a Street Shark. I have Street Shark action figures, but like a taxidermy great white would be fun. There was this diner that we used to go to back in the day in Jersey that had like a giant, it was like a very old school diner, and it had a giant is it sailfish or the ones with the swordfish mounted above like a fireplace, and I always marveled at that thing. I think more people should have swordfish taxidermy. Imagine like that being your thing and having to lug that thing around, and how much like your significant other would hate you for being into taxidermy like in the 80s. I'm gonna put the elevator music back on, get some elevator music vibes back. Let's go. Yeah, it's got a Steely Dan vibe. Have you seen that shark in Australia, the great white? It was found in a tank in an abandoned zoo. What? Can you link me? Can you drop a link in the chat and I could drop it in my one of my tabs here? Alright, 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 alright. Oh my god. The other summer there was shark attacks on the Cape, right? When we got there. Yes, I remember you talking about that, Corky. Lot of seals. Forget it wasn't the last Cape trip that we did, but the one before. We caught like a whole, I don't know if you call them a school of seals, but we caught a whole bunch of seals. And I was just like waiting. We were in Wellfleet. We went to the Beachcomber, and we walked out on the beach, and it was like such a beautiful fucking walk. And we caught like the school of whatever. seals, no shark, but a lot of seals. I think we counted like almost a dozen. I got this marker's dying on me. Over there. Come on, hang in there, marker. Hang in there, marker. That would have been so dope. That'd have been funny. That'd have been wild, actually. Fucking Wellfleet Beachcomber. By the way, I don't think you guys said you went to the Beachcomber. FYI has a very fratty vibe to it. Which isn't my fucking vibe at all. But in small doses, whatever. Let's have fun. It's probably way more fun than pizza. P-Town's fun. P-Town's the best. Last time we went to P-Town, or it wasn't the last time, but the time before that, it was a really hot summer. I think it was, it might have been 2018 or 2019. It was 2019. And we rented bikes, and we did, we were ambitious in trying to do the long trail, the long bike trail. But like, it was so hot that like if we did it, like, one, like my skin would have been fucking burnt to a crisp because it was, the sun was just so hot that summer, so powerful. And like my wife, like, she like was like regretting it like after a mile. So we had to turn around. Thankfully we just got like we just got lightly toasted. No one got dizzy or lightheaded or anything like that. We turned around at the right moment. But some of those hills were like, you know, for like a shitty little like a big like commuter bike with like a couple gears, like some of those hills were challenging. It wasn't easy. And I used to be like a hardcore cyclist in my 20s. I'm digging this song. B-Town is so fun. We went to a drag show together randomly, and it was an amazing night. You went to the drag show randomly. You weren't together randomly, right? We took a dope photo afterwards. I'll put it in the Discord. Oh, please do. Yeah, Mal was like bananas about drag. And I like drag too. Jamie, thank you so much. Let me copy that over and drop it into one of my tabs here. Come on.
I don't.
There's a bunch of videos here so look at the Rosie the Shark. It is a great tram. Yes, it is, isn't it? I gotta put a thumbs up on this one so it saves it in my playlist. Drag is great. Except last year, when me and my wife would usually spend Thanksgiving in the beginning of December in South Florida to see my family and to see my brother. And so she's never been to South Beach, so we'd go to South Beach a lot. And if you've ever been to South Beach, you have to check out the Palace for the drag show. No, you have to go for the drag brunch. Go on the weekend, Saturday or Sunday, you gotta book ahead. But the drag brunch at the Palace in South Beach is like worth the fucking drive. It's worth the money too, because it's not cheap. But holy moly, like we've been, I don't know, I've been to the Palace's old location. They upgraded like immensely, and they have a very legit location now. Like very, very tricked out place. Like the old Palace used to be a little bit more like slightly divey, but like super charming. And now they have like a very shiny new bar. But the thing that was great about Palace in South Beach, I saw you drop that into Discord. Thank you, Berkey. This has a sort of Get Smart feel to it. Yes, it does. Thank you. So the Palace, South Beach. If you go to South Beach, you got to do drag brunch at the Palace in South Beach. It's so much fun. But like, part of the fun is that like a quarter to half of the people doing brunch at the Palace are like eating like almost on the sidewalk on what the fuck is it Collins, the big avenue there in South Beach. I should know this by now, I've been there like a million times. But part of it being out on the sidewalk is that like the entire public is either watching the show like on the sidewalk, or sometimes they get pulled in, and like you have like conservative people from like oh, thank you, Lil Retlin. I want to add that like T and pronunciate it instead of Ritalin as a D. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, the Palace, guys. You gotta go. Everyone's gotta go. One time that we did go to the Palace, last time, 2019. It was during the drag show. We saw this dad and his kid, like they're on like city bikes or some shit, and they stopped by to watch like off the sidewalk, and like the kid was like kind of like like enjoying it, but like itching, like it seemed like he wanted to be a part of it. And one of the drag queens like took his hand and like was like letting him dance, and like was starting to dance with him, and it was the cutest thing ever. But then like the kid like just like immediately broke out these moves, like he'd been practicing them for TikTok. Like this kid started in the middle of the drag show, took over the drag show, was doing like these little TikTok like Michael Jackson inspired moves, and then like did a fucking spin and dropped down into a split. This little like 7-year-old, like maybe 8-year-old tops, 8 or 9, whatever. The whole place went nuts. like everyone just started like just like screamed and got up off their table, and like after the drag the drag performer like kind of like let the kid had his time in the sun, like she had him take the bucket and like collect tips, and people were just handing over cash. Like everyone loved this kid, and like then he gave the tip jar back to the drag queen, the drag queen, and the queen, and then like the kid and the dad, like they spoke to each other, and then they started to get on their bikes, but then the drag queen ran over to the kid and was like here, like handfuls of cash, and was just like, have it. And the kid like had fucking like I don't know, fucking at least a hundred or a little bit, you know, a little bit north of $150 of singles there. And it was the cutest thing ever. And I think the dad tried to give it back, but the queen gave it back to the dad. It was such a fucking crazy, spontaneous moment. But yeah. Anywho, love drag. Did any of y'all see Drag Race last Friday? My wife got me into it. What's her face got Smiley got eliminated. I'm not a big fan of Candy Muse, but Candy Muse did do better on the Dance for Your Life. There's no doubt. Let's zoom in a little bit. We're gonna do some details here. I'm gonna shove this under my GoPro. Okay. This little circle here, that would be so cool if my fucking pen overlapped this graphic here. That main circle to the right, like, I'm gonna leave it for last because I couldn't figure out, I couldn't crack the code on that one. Okay, let's do this little sea urchin. I don't know, BBC Drag Race is also great. Do you guys watch that? I think we watch Canadian Drag Race, but we definitely don't watch BBC Drag Race. I am going to get my wife on that stat. Stat. Little sea urchin, buddy, you're fucking... Your spikes aren't sharp enough, little buddy. Come on, man, get it together. You can create a free account with a VPN and watch it on the BBC iPlayer app. Ooh. Do you think there's any episodes on YouTube? I thought this was the beginning of No Scrubs by TLC. Right? Scrub is the guy that thinks it's fine. Also known as a buster. Ooh. Too much turnage. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. BBC Drag Race. Oop, gotta go in with the little guy. Gotta go in with the little guy, make this guy a little bit more pointy. Alright guys, we are rounding third. Gonna slide into home very soon. And if most of you, I think, in the chat have added me on, followed me on Instagram, thank you. But I will be posting these onto Instagram starting tomorrow. Usually I digitize them, I color them, and I add a little bit more spunk to them. And I give y'all shout outs on the grum. Oof, I'm not taking his lackluster spikes. But yeah, that's what I do. In between working on big pieces, I post the requests from the stream onto my Instagram. So that's where I do most of my communication. Instagram. I should use Twitter more, but I really don't. I'm trying to get better at that. But I'm also I'm really trying to put more eggs in the TikTok basket. Oh fuck, I forgot to record this entire set. God damn it. Now, no wonder my computer is running so fucking, yeah, hit me on the grum. I was just like, oh, my Streamlabs is working so fucking good right now. It's not recording the stream. Right. Looks like I'll be doing some screen grab recording from, from Twitch. God fucking shit. Fuck.
Fatality.
Yeah, I was like, you'll just have to start over. I guess, yeah. I know. I don't know why that got jumbled there. It's okay, I got what you're saying, Jamie. Yep, back to hour one. Let's go. Someone DoorDash me a can of Bang. Let's do this. Let's go. The fun does not stop here. But wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. Oh yeah. Alright, this little sea urchin guy. Let's do one. You see, this elevator music's too smooth jazzy for my taste. It's like on the precipice of being not fun and too predictable. But whatever. It's right free, it's copyright free music. Get that. 106% of our goal. Look at that. Look at that. All right, I don't know what this guy's gonna be, but let's get it. Your soundboard. It's loco. It's loco.
Fatality.
I'm trying to figure out like more fun sound effects, like, but all in due time. All in due time, Andy. I am really inspired by Vic Berger and DJ Doug Pound from Office Hours, the Tim Heidecker podcast. I mean, like, they take what, like, Fred Norris started in the Howard Stern show and, like, just, like, blew that out of the fucking water and added their own spin to it. So I gotta give major props to that. I always wanted a soundboard. So now I have one. Was that some Doogie Howser? Yes, it was. Yeah, I have the outro and the intro. I think, that's the Reading Rainbow. Let me put the fucking sound. I have a very heavy sound effect from the Reading Rainbow. Let's take that off. Like, that gives me flashback / chills. Like, what a wonderful noise. This. How'd you watch? Do you have Mr. Belvedere DVDs? Yes or no? Ruben. Yeah. There's a little bubble boy driving his bubble in the ocean. Alright. Alright, we got a little eel, we got a little fucking crazy monster. We got that little guy left. It's a little bean. Oh, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. This is going to be a part of this ship contraption. This little bubble boy. This will be a ship. A little submersible. It's gonna look like one of those simplified. I'm getting Boba Fett vibes. I'm digging this song too. So sassy. Miss a bit. No, only found the second season to download. That's hilarious. That you thought of that.
Fatality.
No, did not want that.
Fatality.
No, did not want that. Whatever.
Fatality.
Come on, man. Aww. Rookie, I have to figure this shit out. I got like a handful of prints. I need to, I'm gonna do that soon. For the summertime. Before the summertime or at the summertime, I'm gonna have a fucking store. Let's do this. But I could send this to you. Once I digitize it and make it nice and cool and colored, I'll send it to you guys. Mr. Belvedere sat on his nuts. Never forget. I don't remember that, but like, I want to see that so bad. Who hasn't sat on their nuts? Besides half the population, but you know what I mean? I'll take a print of whatever you have. Oh, thank you. BRB, getting a dab and need heavy tunes. You do you, Ruben. Sounds delightful. I cannot do that stuff, but I encourage it. I am such a lightweight. I am very much a lightweight. Ooh. Little rotor here, little rotor fan. There you go. Sure, that works, right? Ooh. Ooh, looks like I'm gonna have to go to the art store and get some new pens. These are out. You guys did me well. Pens. It lasted about 3 streams. Maybe 4. I'm gonna give him a little commander chair. I think, yeah, I think that's it. Oh, zoom out on that bad boy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Being a lightweight ain't bad. You are correct, Quirky. I am not ashamed of it. I'm a lightweight with all substances. But I'm only talking about legal substances, of course. Adam Sandler had a story from a Mr. Belvedere table read where Mr. B sat down and injured a nut and had to be carried out of the structure. Thank you, the Love Volcano. This is, I'm happy with it. This is not my finest moment, but in a way it is, because I'm having it with you guys. Yeah, man. Oh, live for only an hour and a minute? That is not right. I've been live since 8 o'clock, so that means I've been on for 9, 10, 11. We're hitting 3.5 hours, guys. I don't know what Twitch is telling me for some reason. Ooh, what a good song to end on. Thank you so much, guys. Come shoot, thank you. Thank you for sending it in. I appreciate it. There's so much confetti everywhere. There's literally confetti everywhere. Everything is covered. I'm gonna have... I wish I had my phone attached to the stream so I could show you. There's like... Oh, look, hold on. Please. Hang in. Let me end this stream right. Look at that. But thank you so much to everyone. We did it. We did it. We did it because of you. Jamie, thank you always for submitting dope-ass submissions. Thank you everyone watching. Ruben, Lolo Volcano, so fucking cool to be in your world now. And not last, but definitely not least, Gumshoe, Porky Bub. You guys are fucking awesome. What a dynamic duo. So, like, thank you for the support. We did it. What a good song to end on. I'm gonna clean this tomorrow. Fuck it, I don't care. It's a party in here. So nice hanging with you, Ruben. Thank you, Gumshoe. Thank you. Have a good night, Lola Volcano. Thank you for hanging in there. I see you all